So we're going with the homing missiles here, huh?
Yep.
Excellent. See, that was a good dash jump off the wall. You did it. I think, and this might be a long shot. You might be better at this game than. Just gonna say it. Gonna put it out there.
Maybe just a little.
We're gonna maybe make that. It's wild accusation. I understand that, but you know. So you're not gonna use fire.
Yeah, it's too short range, really.
Yeah, it's just kind of pain in the butt. And with the supercharged shot, you don't really need it. And like Chill Penguin, his biggest threat is when he jumps up like that. You know?
Sometimes I do things that are really, really stupid, like that.
That's my job. So he's just breaking things on his penguins right now.
Yes.
Why? Why is he
I don't know.
bad programming, or is he just a stupid robot?
Bad programming.
Okay.
And he's a stupid robot.
Well, also he's a stupid robot.
He's a robot penguin. What do you expect from him?
Okay, wait. Is Zero a person?
No, Zero's a robot.
Why does he have a human face?
Why does Mega Man have a human face?
I thought Mega Man was a cyborg.
He's just a robot.
That's terrifying. Although they do already have that robot. That human-looking robot, that thing. You seen it? Says things.
Oh.
It's creepy.
That's Uncanny Valley territory there.
I don't like it.
For those of you who don't know, Uncanny Valley is whenever something is so realistic, it becomes terrifying.
It's creepy, and it
really?
does a good job of exactly that.
Specifically what it is there's a level of realism you can track things on a chart or something, and how appealing it is.
Progress.
And what it is that as things become more realistic, they become a bit more appealing, because, you know, it seems more human, you can... I guess a lot of it you can relate to it more, you can put more emotions and stuff on it that it doesn't have.
Maybe it's easy to, like, project.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from. Go on.
But at a certain point, it'll hit a level of realism to where it
unsettles people.
It unsettles people because it's how realistic it is magnifies the unrealistic aspects.
Can you wall jump with this robot?
Doesn't matter.
I feel like you would not have to be dealing with this giant robot. I like the whirlwind-like thing, but it doesn't work the way I think it should. Anyway, the Uncanny Valley is essentially so real that it does nothing but point out how not real it is, and it's unsettling, and I'm just like, no, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I love the idea of that specific kind of terror.
Well, we've kind of talked about psychology of horror, and that is one of the things, is whenever things are just off.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's something your intuition picks up instead of something your active mind does.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe it's like closing doors in a house with nobody in it. That's not good. That's bad. And whether you actively think to yourself, I'm not at home right now, or actually, the opposite is true. I'm the only one at home right now. That door shouldn't be closing because I don't live in a drafty house. And so, like,
will you stop diving at me?
Regardless of whether or not you actively think that sentence to yourself, that thought is in your head subconsciously, so you're unsettled.
You stop diving at me to start diving at me again. Makes sense. No!
What is his name?
Storm Eagle.
Storm Eagle. Oh yeah, we had the Thunderhawk discussion. I remember that. I can remember relatively short term.
That was last week.
Hey, they don't know that. That could.
We did
actively say that this is a different recording session.
Yes.
See, I can remember middle term. I can't remember long term. I can remember the middle.
Will you stop diving at me?
Dive kicks. Nothing but dive kicks. We played.
We played
and then lost the footage of Shaolin monks.
Let's not lie to them. We decided it wouldn't be a good thing to start with.
Okay.
The blood and gore may not have been the best thing to put on YouTube.
Well, I thought also we did lose the footage. Do we still have that somewhere?
I might still have the footage. I do not know.
Regardless, and also it's kind of, you can do better than that.
Yeah, it was just dive kicks and Johnny Cage.
Dive kick. I can't get off. Maybe it is a little bit of a concession. I love Johnny Cage.
Well, I never stopped doing dive kicks, so that's you can do dive kicks. Yeah, you can just do dive kicks for days with Kung Lao.
That's his thing. He can only do dive kicks.
He can do more than dive kicks. He can throw his hat.
Okay, fine. He can throw a frisbee. All right, that's his thing. He can throw a frisbee, and people are just like, oh, sure.
And he can jump on top of people.
It's like those are dive kicks.
No, he can like jump on top of them and grab them.
Dive? No, but in that game, Liu Kang could as well. That's like saying he can throw a punch. Yeah, I can throw a punch. Like Johnny Cage, it doesn't mean that I should be fighting for all of Earth. Not even all of Earth. Hold on a second. They're fighting for all of reality. Like
no, they're fighting for Earthrealm.
They're fighting for Earthrealm? That's not all of reality?
No, it's not.
They're not fighting for Jupiter?
No.
Dang. Okay, fine. Still, Earth. All of Earth. Think about how many cultures there are.
Hey, look, I'm going in full health this time.
Woo!
Maybe it'll go better.
Woo! But anyway, long story short, Johnny Cage is a little too... I don't want to say American, but he's too American for representing all of Earth. Watch out, that thing bounces a little.
Yes, it does.
No, stop it. What was I talking about? We were talking about Kung Lao's How. Kung Lao's How. That's one of those weapons that I kind of don't understand got to the point of being a weapon. And Hey! Welcome to the club. We were discussing incredibly briefly. I am the one who is controlling the thing. We were discussing briefly at one point boomerangs. Boomer Kowanger uses his antlers in a stupid way. And in the same kind of feel, I feel like...
Welcome to the club.
No, I'm the leading and founding member of that club. The boomerang is a weapon that I feel like has gotten a little bit twisted over time. Because like I've gotten a chance to play with I say play. But no, that's the right word. That's what I was doing. I was playing with a boomerang, and I got to play like fondle and play with a real boomerang, and I also got like one of those cheap flimsy plastic ones. And for the record, the real one.
For the record, Sting Chameleon's weapon is working wonders here.
Dag nabbit, use that forever. You can stand on the ground and shoot it if you need to, because it's like a shotgun. Yeah. Anyway, the boomerang that was actually a weapon was sharp, you know, and like I feel like over time we found out that
it doesn't come back.
No, but it goes in a circle. It goes in a loop kind of thing. You can catch it if you're amazing and cool. Like if you're Johnny Cage, you can catch the boomerang. But,
or Macho Man Randy Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage! You can't drop no boomerang, it comes right back to my hand because it knows what's good for it. Anyway, long story short, I feel like the swoop of the boomerang is something that over time, we forgot that it's a weapon. We throw it, and it hurts things. We're just like, we'll spin it in a circle. No, you done bad. Oh, good. Jump it.
Or you could have just jumped up the other wall.
I could have. Didn't do it.
No, you didn't.
No.
That's because you do things in convoluted way paradox.
It's my job.
You need a new job.
I didn't do that. I like to keep doing that. Ow! You're giving. You know what you're doing right now is you're feeding the trolls because they're gonna be like, Placid is right. He's awful at video games. What is the weapon? What is the weapon? What do I use?
Think.
No, we've proven that doesn't work here.
That's the only way you'll learn.
Is it like this? Is it electricity?
Yes.
Yay! Zap! You're bad at stuff.
So are you, because you're still getting hit.
It's okay.
By a very predictable attack.
I know! Hey, he rolled just now. I didn't know armadillos were gonna roll. Oh, come on. I'm bad at this. Hold on, I can do this. This is the thing I can do! Man, I'm really bad at video games. No.
Are we blanketing to all video games now? Are you giving up any chance of being better than me at something now?
No. I maintain that there will come a day when you will shut down on a video game. It'll be a little gap in your mind that you can't play this video game. And I'm going to come in like a hawk and I'm going to swoop in and just be great at that video game. And you're going to be like, how are you good at this? It makes no sense. And I'm like, that's why I'm good at it. Because this making no sense, that's where I'm a Viking.
That doesn't make any sense.
Uh-huh. But it makes sense because it made no sense. You know what I mean? Like, it made no sense, and that's why I said it, which makes
Stop
sense.
using circular logic.
But that circular logic is correct.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Circular logic, by its nature, is incorrect.
Okay, then it's not circular logic. I was saying that I'm good at saying things that make no sense, so it would make sense that I would prove that by saying something that didn't make sense. It's like saying I'm good at chopping down a tree, so I'm gonna go chop down a tree to prove it. You know what I mean?
Sure, whatever.
No, don't sure whatever me.
I'll sure whatever you.
No, it doesn't make sense that I'm not making sense and I need to amend my argument. But what I'm saying...
You were just having an argument about how you're not making sense, made sense, and I don't even know where we're going with this anymore.
No, it's not even a matter of not going anywhere with it. It makes sense that I would say something that doesn't make sense because I said that to prove that I could not make sense.
You lost me 10 minutes ago.
Dagnabbit. We're just gonna move on. We killed the boss. Now
By the way, I knew exactly what you were saying.
Dagnabbit, you can't play me like that. Like a fiddle, dagnabbit. So I am making sense.
Vaguely.
Okay, that's all I need. Can you jump through that hole there?